Hey, how are we doing? Christmas is over. I am recording on the 29th. I think it's the 29th. Yes, the 29th today. So let's crack on. So I had £8.50 in eBay sales this week. Not very much, but that's the way it goes. So I sold a bed sheet, a beautiful vintage one, to a lady called Jackie. So thank you very much, Jackie, for your purchase. That was £5, and my brother gave me a box of vintage, how do I put it without being rude? Anyway, he found a box of plastic holly and things like that from the 70s and 80s in his loft that was from the previous owner. And he had a look through and that, and there wasn't anything he wanted, and he said, here, you can take this if you want. So I didn't think much to it. I was going to just chuck it away. You know, it's just plastic holly and little glass baubles on some florist wire and things like that. Nothing too special. So anyway, I thought, no, I'm not going to throw it away. I'm going to see in that if I can sell it. Even if I get £1 for it. It was £1 more than I had. So anyway, I put it up for £4.99, and a lovely lady called Gemma purchased it for £3.50. She made me an offer and I took it. So that's that. So I have £8.50 in eBay sales this week. So we're going to do that first. Now I've only got 1.5 left on here now, and I don't think I'm going to make £10 next week because I've had to buy some bubble wrap out of my money, and I don't think I'll have a £10. I think it'll be a 5. So if next week these two, or rather these two, because I'm going to colour that one in a minute, if these two are missing and that one has appeared, you'll know why. Because I've had to rub these out and exchange it for a 10. So anyway, we've got a £5 to mark off this week, which is great. So we are nearly there. What are we, halfway? Nearly halfway. Just over halfway. Yeah. So that is 45. So plus 5. And that brings us up to the 22nd of the 12th, because I have to work a week behind just to make sure on that nobody wants any refunds or anything, because I don't really want to have to deduct that from there if I can help it. Right, so that's 5 off. We've got 3.50 left to go. I can't do the back to the 80s because they only have 2s on. So, oh well. Take this out while I think about it, and we'll mark that off in a moment. Oh. There we go, I'll leave that there. Now I can't do this one because I decided in my wisdom that we were only going to have £2 on there. So I've got 3, but I need 1 to finish it off. So I thought I would just mark the £3 off on this because we've already marked the 1. So I am just going to mark £3 off there. And let's just write this in here. Hope I'm still in shot. Yeah, I think I am. So that's the 22nd of the 12th. And we had £5 in eBay. Personal account, excuse me, which is 58, and then we've done £3. Oh, I ought to have just done it and that as 8, didn't I, really? Anyway, never mind. So we've got £3. What a wally. That's because I've done it on 2 separate cards. It threw me off a bit there. So that's £61 now in the cash ISA to pay off the humongous debt. If you want to hear me waffle on about the humongous debt, You'll have to go back to a previous video. Needless to say, it's a humongous debt. And I want it gone. So anyway, so that's that. So we've got 50p left over from there, which is in the tin here, which we're going to deal with in a minute. So that's that. So I think I've got this one done now. Yes. And we've got it all marked off, so we're all good for this one. Yes. Right. Let's swap binders. Oh no, I haven't put this away. Let me put it away or I'll forget. It'll end up in a different binder. I won't be able to find it when I need it. Let's do it now. Right. Next is this binder. Now, I've made some placeholders. So now we've got 10, 20, 50, 100, 200 and 500 if ever I get that high. So I'm going to be using these. I made these this week. They will also be in my Ko-fi shop and also on my Etsy and in my eBay store. Not my personal one because that's for my personal things. That's for my jigsaw puzzles and my books and any other thing and that I happen to come across to sell. Yeah. So these ones will be on my business page. Yeah, so I'll see if it'll let me link it down below because I'm a new YouTuber. They don't always allow that just yet, or I definitely couldn't do it last week when I tried to link my Ko-fi shop. But if you look in my channel description, I do believe it's there. As far as I'm aware, I was able to put it on there. Or you can just search ko-fi.com / not backslash like I said the other day, Unicorn Flamingos, all one word. And you will also find some freebies on there as well. So that's cool. You will also find this, the No Spend January. We will be starting this. It's going to be a struggle. As I said in the previous video, I like my McDonald's coffee in the morning. I won't be able to have any. Yeah, it's going to be a struggle. Right, so we'll just put this to the side one moment and we'll see what we've got in the tin. So we have £1, 60, 76. We're going to do the coin saving challenge first. Oh, this, if you're wondering where this one came from, because obviously I've already done my 850. No, I've already done my 8. I'm doing my 50 in a minute. Let's move that out of the way. There we go. That's my 50 from my 850. This, somebody didn't take it out of their trolley when I went shopping. So their loss is my gain. So, let's find a pound on this. I've got one here. Just take the lid. Oh, no. Let's do that one. Why am I ignoring that one? There we go. Let's pop it in the tin. Gone. Never to see the light of day again. Well, not yet, anyway. Right. So, I've got my 50p and these I've got a little tub on my desk upstairs where my main computer is. And I was rummaging around for something and these were in the bottom of a mug that I have all my pens in. So it's only 26p, but it all adds up. And then we've got this from the eBay. So let's get the blue pen out. And let's do the Bag It and Bank It, baby. This is Cash But Cute. You can go to her Etsy shop and download these. And then I just laminated them and that's so that I can reuse them. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 20p's. Oh, do you know what? That is a different colour. Where's my... Oh. Oh well, it's done now. There we go. So that's 3 of those. I am going to change it over though, because we should really keep... In fact, I might even rub those out and do it with those later. Or I might just leave it there for it to annoy me. Give it a waft. Right, no 50p's this week because they go in the tin at the minute. No 10p's at the minute. 5p's. We'll have 3 5p's again this week. 1, 2, 3. I nearly shot that pen off the table then whacking it with the card. That would have been very annoying. I'd have had to have stopped the video then. Right, and just 1 1p. There we go. So that's those done. Can't even see me doing that, can you? Eek, what am I like? These new YouTubers, they haven't got a clue, have they? You're right, I don't have a clue. Right, let me pop those back in there. So, we have £61 in the cash ISA. Now, last week, I said we had 7p of interest as well on that. This week, we have 12p of interest. So that's £61 and 12p. So that's great. Now I'm going to pop interest on at the end of the month on this. On this, she says, on this. Fully not prepared on this. I'm going to write it on at the end of the month instead of every week. Yeah. So I think that's it. I think I've done everything, yeah. The cash ISA, the interest, the eBay. I've got a list here, that's why I'm reeling them off so I haven't forgotten anything. The placeholders, the little mini challenge, that you can get on my Ko-fi shop. That is one of the freebies. And if you order from me from Ko-fi or from Etsy, you will receive the new one, which is this one. It's the Happy New Year 2025 Save 15. See, we could have started that one instead, but still. Hindsight is a wonderful thing. So yeah, so mini challenge is done. Thank Jackie for her order for the sheet. And thank you, Gemma, for the purchase of the vintage plastic decor. And I think that's it for today and this week. Next time we will be into a new year. A new year, a new month, a new you and me. And I'll see you in January. See you soon. Bye.